Ah, Australia. Land of bounding kangaroos, stunning beaches, and some of the most dangerous animals you'd ever not want to encounter. Ever wondered why Australia seems to have monopolized the market when it comes to frighteningly dangerous creatures? Imagine sunbathing next to a saltwater crocodile, the largest reptile on the planet, or taking a casual dip with the box jellyfish, an encounter you surely wouldn't forget, if you survived to tell the tale. But it's not just reptiles and sea creatures that the Australian fame lives on. Even Grandma's garden can be a minefield, with the Australian funnel web spider and brown snakes lurking in the shadows. Ever imagined a reptile that makes dinosaurs look like a garden lizard in comparison? Meet the saltwater crocodile, the undisputed giant of estuaries and northern coasts of Australia. With its staggering 7 meters in length, yes, we're talking the length of a school bus, this predator is not here to play. But what really makes the saltwater crocodile stand out, aside from its jaw-dropping size? It's its ability to be a master of disguise and patience. It can stay motionless, almost invisible, in shallow water, waiting for the perfect moment to launch a surprise attack. It's like that friend who jumps out of nowhere to scare you. Only in this case, you definitely do not want to be the target of the joke. And while you think, but what if I just stay out of the water? Remember, saltwater crocodiles are also known for their ability to cover great distances on land during the night. Basically, they are the complete package. Excellent swimmers, surprisingly fast runners, and of course, some of the most formidable predators you could encounter in Australia, or anywhere for that matter. So the next time you're planning a picnic by an estuary in northern Australia, it might be a good idea to check twice if the only crocodile nearby is that inflatable one in the kids' pool. Because in the world of the saltwater crocodile, there's no room for mistakes. The box jellyfish, or sea wasp, as it's known due to its extraordinarily potent venom, is a fascinating creature that combines deadly beauty with a frightening ability to inflict pain. Inhabiting the warm waters of northern Australia, this almost transparent creature can be hard to spot, making it a hidden danger to unsuspecting swimmers. What makes the box jellyfish so feared is not just its alien appearance, but the power of its venom, considered one of the most poisonous in the animal kingdom. Capable of attacking the heart, nervous system, and skin cells, a single sting can be fatal in minutes. It's as if nature equipped this jellyfish with the biological equivalent of several chemical weapons. Despite its terrifying reputation among humans, the box jellyfish is an efficient hunter, using its tentacles filled with cnidocytes to capture small fish and crustaceans. Its tentacles, which can extend up to 3 meters, are deadly traps, ready to fire paralyzing toxins at the slightest touch. The tiger shark is a legendary figure in the waters of Australia, roaming with an appetite that seems to have no limits. With its stripes reminiscent of a tiger in its early years, this shark is a true gastronomic explorer of the ocean. This tireless swimmer is not picky when it comes to food. It's equally happy hunting fish, seals, or even nibbling on objects that definitely shouldn't be on the marine menu. For the tiger shark, it seems the sea is an always-open buffet table. Don't be fooled into thinking the tiger shark sticks only to Australian waters. It loves a good trip, traveling long distances in search of food-rich waters, or the perfect mate during mating season. It's almost as if it had a passport full of stamps, only at sea. In the dry and dusty heart of Australia lurks a sleek and lethal danger, the inland taipan. This reptile, no larger than a garden hose, carries in its fangs a cocktail of venom so potent it could turn a simple walk into a medical emergency. The inland taipan's venom is so effective it makes the spiciest chili seem like water. A single bite can have devastating effects on the human body, making it one of the most venomous animals in the country, a true superpower in a surprisingly small package. Adapted to vast arid and semi-arid regions, this snake is a true desert ninja. Its coloring allows it to blend perfectly into the environment, making it practically invisible. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, if the needle could kill you. Despite its lethal potential, the inland taipan is remarkably shy, preferring to flee rather than confront. But make no mistake, if cornered, it will not hesitate to defend itself, showing that even the most reclusive have their limits. Amidst Australia's diversity, the Australian funnel web spider stands out not only for its intimidating appearance, but for the fame of its exceptionally potent venom. This spider, which could easily be mistaken for a Gothic decorative piece, carries one of the most potent toxins known in the spider world, putting it on the radar not just of nature enthusiasts, but also of those concerned with public safety. With their large size and robust bodies, Australian funnel web spiders may look frightening, but in fact, they prefer to keep to themselves, hiding away in their funnel-shaped burrows. It's like finding an old wardrobe in an antique shop. It looks interesting, but you never know what might be hidden inside. The venom of this spider is no joke. With one bite, it can deliver a chemical cocktail designed to instantly paralyze its prey. For humans, this translates into a race against time for treatment, making any encounter with these spiders a potential medical emergency. The stonefish, camouflaged with the mastery of an elite spy, is one of the most enigmatic and dangerous creatures inhabiting coral reefs and coastal waters of Australia. This fish, which looks more like a rock covered in algae than a lethal predator, carries an unwelcome surprise for the unwary: venomous spines that are among the most toxic in the marine world. The first thing to know about the stonefish is that it is a camouflage artist. With skin that perfectly mimics the rocky environment around it, it hides in plain sight, patiently waiting for its prey, or an unsuspecting foot. It's like stepping on a biological landmine, only in water. The spines of the stonefish are not just for show. They are loaded with a potent venom capable of causing intense pain, swelling, and, in severe cases, even death. A simple accidental step can turn into a race against time for medical treatment, making it one of the most respected and feared marine inhabitants of Australia. Despite its infamy, the stonefish leads a rather reclusive life. It prefers the tranquility of reefs and rocky bottoms, where its stone-like appearance gives it an advantage both for ambushing prey and avoiding being preyed upon. It's the kind of neighbor who prefers to stay home, but with whom you definitely don't want a surprise visit. Flying foxes really take the concept of nightlife to another level in Australia. Imagine a bat so large that, when it extends its wings, it can cover more space than a beach towel. These giants of the bat world are not just out there to impress with their size. They have a crucial job to do when the sun goes down. With snouts that seem to have been designed by a nectar engineer and tongues that function as the best tools for slurping the sweet liquid from flowers, flying foxes are the dream pollinators of any plant. Their wings, besides being impressive in size, are incredibly agile, allowing them not only to fly long distances in search of their nocturnal buffet, but also to maneuver skillfully among the trees. As they dive headfirst into flowers to reach the nectar, these bats end up wearing a layer of pollen, turning themselves into inadvertent cupids of plants, helping flowers find their perfect matches across the forest. And when they opt for a fruit snack, they ensure the future of plants, spreading seeds as they go. Socializing seems to be as important for flying foxes as it is for us. They gather in large groups, creating true communities in the trees, where the chatter never ceases. These noisy camps are a sign that even in the animal kingdom, there is value in unity and sharing space. The blue-ringed octopus is a tiny marvel of the oceans, but don't be fooled by its diminutive size or the hypnotizing beauty of its iridescent rings. This small inhabitant of the coastal waters of Australia hides a deadly secret: venom powerful enough to take down a human in minutes, making it one of the most venomous marine animals in the world. At first glance, the blue-ringed octopus might seem more a sea jewel than a threat. Its bright blue rings, which become more vibrant when it feels threatened, serve as an elegant warning from nature. Admire, but do not touch. It's as if nature created its own version of a beware sign. The venom of the blue-ringed octopus contains tetrodotoxin, the same toxin found in pufferfish. There is no known antidote, making any venomous encounter with this creature a true medical emergency. A bite can cause paralysis and respiratory failure, a grim reminder that the most dangerous things can come in the smallest packages. Despite its size, which rarely exceeds that of a golf ball, the blue-ringed octopus is an effective predator. It hunts small crustaceans and fish, using its venom to quickly immobilize its prey. For the octopus, venom is not just a defense, but an essential tool for survival. And speaking of octopuses, we have a video about them, God bless you, and go watch it.